be a few awards, and appreciate you staying for the whole thing. These won't take long, I guarantee. Be out of here in about 8 minutes. But we're going to start the awards from the school year. And the first award is we're going to say, first time award. We have a computer program some of you are familiar with entitled Smart Music. And the students have, if you remember the red lesson books, they have the CDs that come with them. Smart Music has all those accompaniments plus 10,000 other band titles on the computer. The students can come in, they play, the computer scores them, tells them exactly what they played right, what they played wrong, and gives them an assessment of percentage played right. I can also record them, send them home to you. I've done that for some parents. And anyway, there's medal exercises that I talked about earlier in their lesson books. And if a child passes all of the exercises with 90% proficiency or better, they get a medal. And we had one student for the first time in my 16 years teaching actually accomplish that task and finish all of her medals at the beginning. She almost had them done at the end of the summer, but we had 2 more to go, and she finished them in August. And she receives a medal. If she'd come up on stage, that is Catherine McAllister. November, we had a few students go to Davenport, Iowa to the Rose Honor Band. That's been so long ago. They are, but if they could stand, Jack, you don't have to stand, so I don't want you to drop the tuba, but he only has one arm. If they could stand, I'll recognize those people. Ruth, you were there. All right, we have clarinet, Victoria. We have Hannah White. Victoria Knoll. Hannah White. And we have Ruth Stevens. And on tuba, we have Jack Anderson. So, then in January, we have the most prestigious middle school honor band. This one you actually have to go up 2 weeks before and audition. You audition against everyone in southeast Iowa. Davenport, over to almost Ottumwa, all the way down to the Missouri border. So you're competing against Iowa City schools, Davenport schools, doesn't matter, 2A, 3A, 4A, everybody competes on the same music at the same level. And we have 2 middle school honor bands that they're auditioning for. We had one student who auditioned. They have to know 9 major scales, plus their full chromatic, which is every note. Do 2 etudes that are pretty difficult, and if they get in, then they go up on January 21st, and they did a concert with guest director, and the person who pulled off that great feat is Hannah White. She gets a certificate. Then in February, we had solo and ensemble awards. The students practiced. We tried to start. We're going to start earlier next year. Some of us started in January. And it was pretty difficult this year because we have lessons in sectionals because I'm teaching 512 band. So in order for them to work up a solo, they pretty much had to work on their own. We didn't have a lot of lesson time to do that. Sometimes we got them in after school and we did a little work during the month of February during band time. But a lot of this time they did on their own. And they went, played in front of a judge. They got a rating 1 through 3. With a 1+ being the top and a 3- being the least score we could get. So they get a ticket and a ribbon. So as I read their names, if they'll come up here and just make a straight line across here, we'll acknowledge them all at once. For trumpet solo, 6th grader, receiving a division, Carson McSorley. Sixth grade sax duet, Carly Lauren Blent received a Division III rating.